Alrighty, it's that Native J, and we're back with another episode. Um, Time to start the speed along, right? Kind of see how we get affected by deleting a bunch of these off too. Still, maybe a couple more, huh? Like we got five still, and four. I think that's what we had before, even. So we could even reduce from there. Cause I doubt we need all the glow berries, but as we start to use them, maybe we'll need them again. Who knows? I better make sure the doors are open. I almost wonder if building that in there too would help. And then make sure we upgrade that road. Build the copycat road on that other side here. Let me make sure that it's all lined up. Oh, no, I'm crazy. Oh, that's why I'm crazy. Because we're not even placing anything. So let's try that. So looking at the past 6 hours, I don't know why my stone stopped. I guess that doesn't really matter. But maybe it's because they're having a hard time getting all the way out there and stuff. But it looks like we've definitely leveled out a lot. Like we're almost perfect on carrots. Um, so this we're still cooking a little more carrots than we probably need to be, but that's okay. These can all be positive. Seeing numbers in the thousands though was probably what was hurting us, right? Even this is pretty low, 200 every 6 hours. But hopefully in the day, right, the numbers are raised up a little higher. 230 extra food makes me assume we still have room for 230 people to eat, roughly still. So if I bring in another giant batch of people and then assimilate them into the base, we should be fine. And they literally nothing new except for make sure their needs are met, right, and make sure we have hauling stations to haul stuff. And then we'll build more production from there if we can, if we don't break the game yet. Which I don't think we've broken the game quite yet. We may be running into problems here and there, but I don't think we've broken the game yet. So I'm just gonna keep pushing my limits. Sky's the limit. Oh, awesome. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start designing the skills room. Wait, which one is it? We don't even know. It's under needs, right? Yeah. Now we know. Okay, so first and foremost, level 1 Humvees, they like to come in and exercise on these. I thought I put a door right there. I feel like there should be a door right there, but we're gonna be criminals about it. Whoa. So I'm gonna make all the Humvees share this. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. I think our doors are still open, so let's make sure. Yeah, no one's getting away with nothing crazy. And those numbers are literally a joke. I'm not even interested in watching it, to be honest. We're just too cool, guys, to even watch it now. We will go back to speeding it up and go back to placing our need stuff. I'm not going to place the last one for the obvious reason. You know what? Maybe we can get crazy. Crazy and greedy, right? Okay. So, the first set of power will come through here, I guess. Like so. Good enough. Alright. And the other set of needs is going to be play. So 100% play out of this. I know if that's enough for them at level 1, this will be enough for them at level 2 to be able to play. Just like a decent sized section of gaming, right? I don't think 6 is enough. Oh, you know what? Let's go like this. And delete all the education stations. And try to implement power. So we'll go based off how far the power reaches for the first one. And see how that works. So education stations. And I'm just going to do a full row of these. So that's not bad. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll put another power pole. And yeah. I'm not going to complain, people. Get some more education stations in. And I think that's sufficient for now for what we're trying to do. I don't know about a full 60 using it, but if we finish this over here, I think a full 60 could use it. 24 of each, too, you have to remember. So only 24 level 1s can be using, will be sharing the level 1 stuff, and then so on and so forth. So I'm hoping it'll work out. And then, of course, we want to look at the bedroom now. And for the bedroom, I want to place the stuff, and then I want to put the power in. So let's try to get away with a double row of beds. I don't know if we want to build them that close. Let's build it all that close, and then just see how the game responds to it. If people will just walk over there and jump in them anyways. Which I think they will, because that's considered a square between them. And there's nothing on it. Okay. Account level 3. And I should be able to get away with 2 rows of these. Oh, but I don't think the power is gonna reach now. I don't know, I'll put some of the power outside of the building if I have to. Now, I don't know if that benefits me or if that is going to make it harder for them to walk around. But we're going to test this out as well. Just because we can. And if they can reach all of this still, that'll be awesome. Perhaps that'll work. I don't even know what we're doing at this point in time in our lives. But I'm hoping, right, that if I just put power randomly around the building, right? Look at that. These high level ones and the building's so small that it should work out. We'll probably link the power in an unreasonable fashion, because that's what we always do. It always ends up being something it probably doesn't need to be. So it looks like that'll wrap us around again too. We'll probably end up with plenty more power in that building. So far so good. Let's go ahead and turn that off. Or sorry, open doors. So anybody can leave if they feel like doing so. I still don't know why we're blinking like crazy. I was hoping there was a way to force turn that off, right? Now everyone's gonna run to the only safe spot, right? That was genius. Okay, don't do that with your doors open. You see what happens. So everyone's gonna take a break real quick from their jobs, I guess. Call that a regroup. And let's go ahead and go on normal speed for a minute. Looks like we got our beds. We got a special kitchen for the level 1s up here. And let's go ahead and build the second hauling post that level 1 Humvees will fill. All these will be level 2 Humvees. So let's take our humans back. I didn't even realize we had humans wasting their lives out here. Let's try to get our other human jobs full. And these will be assigned to level 2 Humvees. So that'll kind of give us an idea. If we have idle zombies of each type, we'll be like, okay, we have too many of that type. That's what we could say for now. And wait. Don't take it anymore. So let's go ahead and tell these two to get to work. And see if we can increase that. Increase the workers actually all the way across the board. Same thing here. Our Humvee should level fast. I'm not too worried about it. So by the end of next episode, I believe next episode's 40. This is 39, I'm pretty sure. We'll make the next one extra long instead of this one too. I'll make this one kind of average. But now that we got them full, right, they'll be automatically treating, not if I don't hit the buttons on all of them. Yeah, we'll automatically treat anyone who reaches those levels. These guys will be our controlled limits. So hopefully that'll allow us to get some zombies in here. Some Humvees. I don't know, they're zombies and then they become Humvees. So I want to check out my stats too. Lots of things have changed pretty dramatically. This is probably a bad reading because we're still building stuff and adjusting. And I'm about to spend a lot on this bedroom as well. So I'm going to go ahead and finish building. And then during the next episode, it'll be more chill as we bring in people and we can watch our stats adjust as we bring people in. Since we won't be spending so much on this, it'll actually be more of like a natural economic flow. So the zombies are coming like right now. Let's go ahead and close that up. So I think the other one is working out being that close together. So we're going to do the same thing here. And this is a really expensive build as well, so but at least we're spending our things on something now. These things should be more permanent for us as well, as opposed to what everything else we were doing before. And you know, honestly, we might be able to keep the power in the building here if we're careful enough. So these guys have decent numbers, but I think we'll do just fine. Let's go ahead and hit the big no, so we don't get crazy and go out there, because people get crazy and die. I keep forgetting to hit that button. I'm like, why would you go out there? Like, have some self-preservation skills, man. Yeah. But I guess they're willing to sacrifice themselves to save the rest of the people, so that is nice. I'll probably go ahead and leave a little space like that. And I have to leave a little space there, so I'll put a power pole in here on the inside, and then we'll kind of do this idea like we did with the other one, where we build power that leaches into the building. Even if it disturbs future ideas. This is more important. The infrastructure of the base is more important. So it seems like no one's even getting past these walls, really. I mean, let's face it, we're just too awesome. I do want to see these beam things in action, and then I also want an excuse to upgrade this some more. But I guess we're gonna have to earn it, you know. The game we've plateaued, so we gotta earn it. And the game's like, look, dude, I'm gonna give you the easiest zombies, 27,000 to freeze. Please start defrosting people. It'll be super easy. I'm like, okay, I guess we can do that now. So I'm gonna assume everyone's frozen. Yeah, there we go. Everything just turned off. Yeah, mark it for repair, right? And I think we should go back to fast forward again. These are done. That's done. And we should start bringing in more Humvees. I guess we'll put these guys all right here and fulfill that as well. No, not automatic. Whoops. But let's go ahead and fill that up as well and put 3 people here. And I think that's about it. I think it takes 21 for this front thing. No, 19. And I think these are night only jobs. I've been. Oh no, these guys are day and night. That's right. I don't want those guys to be. Only 12 are night only. And then these 7 are day and night. So realistically, I should have 3 people available to do another one of these. What I'll do for now too is go ahead and mark all these. And I think that's what we're going to end our episode on. Just kind of getting these started and watching our new guys come in and watching our population start going up again. Once I finish this, it's probably the last thing we're going to build for a while until we see how we do, putting everybody in jobs like this. We already got 3 in, so I'm just going to mark these as their jobs because that's what we want them to do. At first, it might be a little slow because without people ahead of them doing these jobs, they might not have as much to haul. But hopefully, these bad boys keep them busy, right? Because that'll give them something to do. So yeah, tune back in. I'll be doing probably some more fast forwarding. Um, I really want to get some more humans too, so we can get the treatment center filled up. We're good on food. I think we could support um, the like another 200 people eating off our current food. So if any trend is negative that has to do with our food, like the carrot, I'll probably build one more carrot greenhouse, right? Just so everything is barely positive, or maybe I'll even take away uh, one of the cooking pots, the carrot cooking pots, because it looks like we're cooking a lot of carrots and we may not even be using them all in here, along with the meat and using it all in there. That's why there's so much extra meat sitting around, right? So let's go ahead and just do that right now before I forget, because I'm gonna take a break and then I'll come back after my little break and we'll continue. We'll leave the grill for now because it looks like that's not too big of a plus. Oh wait, that is a real big plus, 500. We want to bring everything to a couple hundred if we can over a 24-hour period, like how this is. This is a pretty accurate number. And then I think that'll help with how many carrots, right, we're using, right? That should immediately start helping. So we'll come back, join us, and we'll just be unfreezing as many people as we can get our hands on, leaving the doors open, um, and bringing them directly in for treatment. So, yeah, stay tuned. It's going to be awesome.